Today, we will be testing the RSI of MACD.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the RSI of MACD. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 589 indicators, with 243 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the RSI of MACD. Now we tested this one on the last video that we did. And so, as I mentioned in that video, this is a strategy, not an actual indicator. And so if I click on this here, you can see that it brings up the strategy testing screen there. And so what we are doing is testing this in a slightly modified way instead of using it as the strategy indicator that it should be used. And so in yesterday's video, what we did was we boldened up this dashed line here, this blue dashed line. And what we looked for was when the oscillating line, the RSI purple line here, broke above that blue dashed line, then we would go long. Now in that video, I also explained that this is a long only strategy, is how this strategy was set up. And so we are looking for long only when we are doing the testing as well. So in today's video, what we're going to do is we are going to reduce this here back down to its normal size. And what we're going to do is bump up this green line right here. And so what we're looking for is when we get a dip below this dashed green line, we are then looking for a breakout to the upside. So when the RSI, the purple RSI, breaks up above this green dashed line, and that will be a signal to go long. So that's what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get. All right, so the first long signal that we get is this one right here. You can see that we get the dip down below the green dash line there for just a moment, and then it crosses back up right here, and we get this little push to the upside here, and it is just enough to get us to the take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so the second one that we got was this one right here. We get that dip down below, cross back up, and a nice push to the upside there. And that one gets us to our take profit again. So far we're doing much better than we did on the way we tested it yesterday. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through some of the testing. That way this doesn't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version. And you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. All right, so there we have it. We have 4 signals, 4 trades there, and we have 4 winners. So interesting stuff there, to say the least. So a small little tweak to it, and it made a significant difference in its ability to pick up some signals. Now, of course, this is only 4 trades, and so not a huge amount of trades. Definitely not a huge amount of testing that took place. And so I think interesting enough, what's kind of strange about this is I'll have to go in and look, but I'm pretty sure that the way this indicator was coded, that it doesn't actually reflect the full strategy that the creator outlined the way it should be used. So I have to go into the code and actually see if it was coded that way. But just from glancing at it, the way it looks and the way the creator outlined how it should be used, it doesn't seem like this is the full strategy. It seems like it's only a part of the strategy. And so in the next video, might end up testing it in the actual strategy to see if we can get something decent, maybe on a lower time frame. But this one, yes, interesting. Like I said, a small little tweak made quite the difference to what we got out of it. So this one will go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.